think we're live. We are here at Breakout Con. I actually don't know what mic is being used. Can I see all the messages? Yes. Can I see what mic is being used? No. Probably it is the mic that I have plugged in though. So hopefully you can hear me okay. Actually, maybe I should just hold my mic. That's usually easier for me. But yes, we are here. We are doing a little surprise vertical live stream. I'm at Breakout Con right now. Show my badge. And this is a little board game convention that happens in Toronto. This is one of the free play rooms behind me. So everyone is playing board games in here. And yeah, it's been pretty cool. I've been playing some games, hanging with my friends. And I just kind of want to show you guys a little bit of the convention. You can hear me okay, Lily? Amazing. Hello, how are you? Just want to show you guys a little bit of the convention before I go to get ready for a stream. Another stream over on my tabletop RPG channel that I do with my friends Kurt and Anthony called Liza and Joy. So that's where I'm going to be next. So if you want to watch some RPG action, we're doing that because Kurt's in town for this convention, for Breakout Con. We are like literally downtown Toronto. Everyone's gaming everywhere. Anywhere you can game, people are gaming. Well, it looks like a lot of the RPG area is closed up, but there was a lot of cool RPGs here. This area seems to be closed now. And then I think this is where tournaments are. Hello, Marvel Man. Hi, Travis. I am having a good time. I am indeed. Yeah, this is, I think, the tournament room. So you can come here and play tournaments. Someone is having pizza, and it smells amazing. I'm so hungry. I have not eaten enough food today, let me tell you. Darth Nick, hello. Hello, Johnny. Also, I don't know if you guys can see the thing, but there's like, there's a new thing in this. Oh, I can change lighting. That's cool. They've added that to the app. There's also more gaming happening in the Mackenzie room. There's always games going on in here. Oh, it's more chill right now. It's only one table. The con goes pretty late though, so like the hours are till 8, which even though the hours are till 8, it seems the market is also closed. Man, just as I was gonna show you guys everything closed up. Should have done this before I went to the bathroom. Hey Dweez, welcome in. This is where we are, Breakout Con. Breakout Con, Toronto. All the board games. Long Packs table still set up. And there's also a massive library that they have where you can play games. And also when you get a badge, you actually get a free game, which is pretty cool. Well, because it's not free, because you pay for the badge, you get the game. So I think that's cool. So this is the library. There's a lot of games. And this area is all like a bunch of free gaming tables. So like everyone in here is just gaming. I look like Taylor Swift. I don't know if I look like Taylor Swift, but I'll take the compliment. Because Taylor Swift's pretty hot. Also, Freak Blush, welcome in. Usman, hello. Which expo is this? This is called Breakout Con. It is a board game convention in Toronto, Ontario. So this is the library of all the games. These games, you play them, and then when you take them out and you play them, you get entered in a contest to win a copy. And at the end of the con, basically, they do a raffle, and whoever played the game at the con, someone wins one copy. So that's how that works. But there's also lots of panels and things that happen. Kurt is running a lot of RPG games. He's an RPG game designer, so he's been doing a lot of that, you know. But yeah, there's also lots of games that are being demoed. So there's lots of different board games that you can like jump into, and or well, I mean, not even like just demo. You could just play the entire game. Usually a demo is like a round of a game, but here you could like sit and you could, for example, probably play all of Roth, which honestly looks sick. Look at these little dice. This game looks really cool. And there's people that'll teach you the games as well, which I also think is very cool. So yeah. My friends are sitting in the distance watching all of my millions of bags, because tomorrow I'm doing Comic-Con, and I might do a vertical live at Comic-Con, I'm not sure. We shall see. We shall see if we will do something at Comic-Con or not. That is the question. But I'll be there, and I'll be cosplaying. So, there is that. And I already played a couple games. I played one that was called Hot Streak, which I put in the title of this stream. And I also have a picture of myself with it, which is a little racing game, a little racing betting game, which was pretty cool. What were my favorite shows from my childhood? I don't know. I'm a 901-year-old vampire, so we didn't really have TV shows back when I was a child. It was many, many years ago. But I've always loved a lot of cartoons. Thank you, Antonio. But yeah, I am actually really excited to eat because I'm very hungry. I have not eaten enough food today. I thought I was going to be coming to the convention a little bit earlier than I got here, but alas, I needed to sleep because I was up late at the party, dancing, hanging out, cosplaying, and tomorrow there will be even more cosplay, even more photos to be taken. Be an even busier day maybe, but maybe I will also go live, not just at the convention, but maybe I'll go live after, I don't know. Or maybe I'll go home and watch all of One Piece, because I have to finish season 2. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have any other, some of the brands I think that are in the rooms. Let's see, Burnet Island games. Layers. Layers. We love a layer. I don't know if you guys have conventions that you like to go to, or things that you like to do at cons. I personally love board game cons just for sitting and playing games. That is one of my favorite things to do. I love a little bit of shopping. I was actually very tempted by, they're all packed up right now, but this table here, I think they were called Cozy Imp Sweater? Imp in a Sweater. And they have like really nice mugs and saucers that are all like fantasy themed. So that was pretty cool. It's my favorite game that I've played here. Honestly, probably the one that's in the thumb. Probably Hot Streak. I really liked Hot Streak. I thought it was really fun. I even have a sweater. Do you guys want to see my sweater? Hold on. Stay there for a second. I'll be right back. My sweater is really cool and very fitting for where I am. Also, I think my friends are leaving, so I need to go grab my stuff. So maybe we'll just chill at the table for a bit. It's not my first con. You mean like my first con of the year? I don't even know if actually if this is my first. Is this my first con of the year? Erica, are you going to dinner? I'm just gonna say bye to my friend. Hold on a second. I'm gonna be at Comic-Con tomorrow with my friend Erica. So I was saying bye to her. This is my board game sweater. Board games. It might look backwards because I'm using selfie mode, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Is this my first con of the year? It might be. It might be. It might be my first con of the year.
I was like, I'm trying to remember. This is my score pile. This is the.
I did have a lot of fun today. It's been a busy week.
They all look the same.
And I will not deny that I am excited to sleep at some point. Yeah. Can we add anything fun? Oh yeah. No.
It's a new one, and it's my
I
favorite.
don't know if this works.
Smaller, so
Because I feel like every time I do this, nothing ever pops
yeah,
up.
like has replaced the resistance and a lot of it for me.
But we'll see. Thank you, Marble Man. I got this at PAX Unplugged a few years ago, which is another board game convention in Philadelphia. And they always have the best merch at PAX.
I like your fellow mug.
So
I
yeah.
have like 2.5 of them.
But also, if anyone wants to ask a question, I added a Q&A sticker. I don't know if it ever works though, because I feel like I don't know if anything pops up differently or if I need to click it. People are saying it should pop up in chat. But I've never seen that before.
It's amazing to introduce you guys.
But yes, I think people are also going to play. This looks like a tile version of 5211.
Oh, I love that.
I have digestion issues, so I was like, now it also makes sense.
I have a coffee cup that says, with a frog on it, that says, my tummy hurts and I'm mad at the government.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Well, I will shift over after this game.
Is this a tile version of 5211?
It's a yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird at 2 people.
It's like an azure. Azul.
That's
Azure. That's a color.
Yes.
Azul is a game. Yeah, it's very pretty. I'm just gonna show you guys. I actually have this card game, but I don't have the Azul version.
This is a new one.
But it looks really cool.
Yes, so you should draw back up.
Let's test it out. Did you do it? Did you submit a question, Marble Man? Can I see it? Nothing is happening. I don't know where I see the questions.
Oh, okay.
Are they supposed to appear somewhere?
Go ahead.
Maybe.
They each have a draw. I just combined them because it was like weird.
Anyways, I also feel like I am going to head out shortly because I do have my stream.
It's okay. Maybe better at more players, but I'm like,
Spider-Verse or K-pop Demon Hunters? Did you submit that through the sticker? It just shows up in the chat normally. No indicator. I think maybe that's all it does. Just encourages people to ask questions. I'm gonna go with Spider-Verse. I love both though, and I think both are good.
I gotta catch up to you.
If it just shows up normally, I feel like people can just put it in chat. We don't need a sticker. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. That's a thing. That's a feature, but it's also not anything that is usable. But yeah, I think the halls here are also open until like late in the night. Like, I think one time I gamed at Breakout Con and it was like 1 a.m. and I was here gaming. And it was great, actually. I think we played really late night money bags after going to a bar nearby, me and my friends. So that was amazing. I tried to, yeah. Okay. So wait, but when you tried it, Marvel Man, I have a question for you. When you tried it, did it just show up in the chat like that? Or did you submit it and then nothing happened so you put it in the chat? Because I'm just curious. There's so many features that we have in Vertical Lives that I don't even know how to use. You know what I mean? I don't know how to use them. I wish I knew. They don't give you an instruction manual for these things. But really, I feel like YouTube should do that.
Yeah, I guess we just played that.
Anyways, friends, I think it is time for me to head out. It showed up in chat. Okay, so I guess that's just how it works. So then I guess the sticker is mostly there just to encourage people to ask questions. So that's good to know, because people were asking questions in the chat and I was like, use the Q&A. But they were doing that. James, hello, welcome to you. All right, friends, well, I am going to head out then. But I just want to give you a little taste of Breakout Con. Unfortunately, of course, as soon as I started this live, everything closed. But everything's been open all day, so you can come check it out. It's going on tomorrow as well. If you like board games, there are so many to play here. So many. Chemdog, hello, welcome in. James, you can call me Amanda or Van, as the name should appear somewhere in my live. I think on Vertical Lives it shows my username, Vampex13, more prominently than my channel name. I don't know, they changed the way it is. My username is no longer my channel name. My name is my channel name now. So you could also call me Amanda, which is my name. All right, thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Have a good time, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow for some Comic-Con, and we'll check out some cosplay. Oh my goodness, I think people have food, and I think they also have stuff in the 7-Eleven. I'm so envious. Okay, I need to go eat food, clearly I'm starving. All right, have a good night, everybody. Bye.